Frasier episode 4 starts with a trivia contest in the bar, and Frasier teams up with Olivia and Alan against Freddie and his fellow fireman colleagues. Alan is overconfident of winning and orders expensive cognac, knowing that the winners drink for free. It's a tie going into the final question, and the question is about wine, and Freddie answers it first and correctly, and puts his knowledge down to spending his summers as a kid organizing Frasier's wine cellar. Frasier is proud of Freddie's knowledge, and announces that he's not just a fireman, which annoys Freddie. Eve suggests Freddie invite his father to the firehouse to see him at work. Frasier visits the firehouse and cooks up a cassolette for the fireman, and Freddie tells his father he might be called away at any moment for a life or death emergency. He does get called away, but for a photo shoot for a fireman calendar. Freddie points out the calendar is to raise money for underprivileged kids. David visits the firehouse looking tired, and the firemen think he is an orphan when he mentions that he misses his parents. The firehouse resident Dalmatian tries to get Frasier's attention, and this reminds him of his father's dog, Eddie, and rejects him, saying, "I outlasted that little mongrel. I'll outlast you." The next call for the firemen is a man wedged inside a doggy door, and Frasier goes along to help, and is recognized by the man in distress from his TV show. Frasier gives him a therapy session. They all return to the firehouse to eat Frasier's cassolette. Once again, they are interrupted by an emergency call, leaving Frasier and the Dalmatian with a full pot of cassolette. Frasier is at the bar, and a news report comes on about the fire Freddie is tackling. He is worried for Freddie's safety, and it stirs up memories of him being worried about his father when he was a cop. Frasier waits for Freddie to return home, and asks him how the fire went, and tears up a little, but this is revealed to be because the spicy chili in the cassolette is too hot. The episode review episode 4 really hits its stride this week, with a very funny episode centered around Freddie's firehouse. There is an excellent callback to the dog, Eddie from the original series, which will make old fans very satisfied. Also, the supporting characters continue to provide a really good foil to Frasier's antics. As funny as this new series of Frasier is, it excels in occasional heartfelt moments, but before you can cry, the laughter starts up again. Great episode.